So it's victory in race number 3 for Platinum Racing. Nice win as well from African Memoir, related or rather by Canford Cliffs, doing the job for Andre Null and Cornet Alpha on board. We'll get a little bit more from Cornet in front, but well done, Callum. That was a nice way to get out the maidens. Nice little stocky sprinter who looks like he could have a future.
Yeah, thanks so much, Ali. His last run in the 12 in that big field of 17, it was really, really good. We were drawn wide. We elected to come up to the outside, and he ran a cracking race. And from that race, he progressed in his work. His work was very good coming into today. So the drop back to the 1,000 wasn't much of a concern with how heavy the track was running. And, he pinged out the gates and he won a good race.
Back at home, I know it's a debate. Everyone, Milnerton and Futura Park, the guys have got enough work, but probably not ideal. What's it been like for you guys on West Coast?
We've managed to work every day, we've been very lucky in that regard, and I think a massive credit must go to Francois and his team. The boys manage the tracks there so well, so big credit to them.
So follow the remaining 3 runners, I guess?
Ali, it's tough racing, I think competitive today, but our horses are in good space, so I'm hoping for good runs.
And just quickly, all the big horses that ran on Hollywoodbets Durbanville, those that won, that nearly won, that ran big races, are they going to hang around in Durban for a little bit longer, ride out the sun on their backs on the East Coast?
Yeah, Otanik was probably going to have a go at the Mercury Sprint. Zeitz is done for the season. So Luca also, he's done. So Gold Cup Day probably be him, and then Cape Eagle in the big one.
Good man. Thanks so much, Callum.
Thank you so much, Ali. I just want to say well done to Mrs. Plattner, to Andre, Byron, Alfie, all the boys, and of course to Cornet. Good ride.
Is Byron ever going to come to Cape Town? He is a Stormers supporter.
He only comes once a year on Met Day.
Good man. Well done.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well done to the entire team. African Memoirs are made of no more. Let's go to the back.
Okay. Cornet Alpha is with me, and we were just chatting off air about how well this horse moved. And obviously his prep's been good. You might not have had as much interference in terms of the rain there at Platinum's yard, but this horse really galloped today.
Yeah, 100%. Not at all. We haven't missed work at all. So my only worry was that Mr. Marshall's horse ran a cracker first time out, all on his own on the inside. So if he made the necessary improvement, I thought it'd be a little tough to beat him today. But when I got here and I saw my horse, and I saw Mr. Marshall's horse looks very soft. He looks like a really smart horse. My horse looked stripped and ready. And when he pinged the gates like that, I knew he was going to take a tough horse to beat him today.
Yeah, you always seem to be going that little bit better. And I don't know if you noticed, but the third horse was probably about another 7 lengths back.
Yeah, walking back with JP, he says, "True, that must be good because he was 10 lengths behind you." But yeah, look. All accolades go to Dixie. He's done a phenomenal job since Andre's been away. He went to Durban for the July and stuff, and now he's gone on a bit of a break. So Dixie is running the yard, and he phoned me and told me, I think I'm going to run this horse in a 1,000 race instead of a 12. So I said, look, you're the boss, carry on. And he's freshened this horse up really nice for this race, and he looked magnificent. And well done to him, well done to Andre, and to Mrs. Plattner.
I think Mrs. Plattner's going to have fun with this.
100%.
Great, well done.
Thank you.
Well done to Cornet Alpha and MJ Baileyfeld standing by.
Cheers, Grant. Gavin's joined me. Gavin, jumped out, Cornet travelled you a little bit off the bit, and that's probably what told at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, he's still very immature mentally, this horse. Cornet was always just going one better from the start. He's always just going one better than me, always going that fraction better than me. But I think still a good run from this horse. He's still quite immature, and he can only improve. Thoughts on the individual himself? I think he's going to be a very smart horse. Obviously, he's still quite soft, and he's going to be obviously a much better 3-year-old. He's got a big frame, and he's still got to strengthen into that. Interesting summer to come. Very. Thanks, Kevin. We're going to go back to the replay.